I love you. Now you set my soul on fire.
Legendary. Hello. Hi everyone. Super sorry if I'm on the more low energy wave today. But I did want to try to stream and be with you guys for a wee bit. If that's okay. Let's see. Here we are. Super sorry if you can hear my fan, by the way. It's like weird. It's like hot and also cold. I don't know. Temperatures are a little off today. But hello. Hi. How are you guys doing? Hello, hello. Happy Thursday. I usually don't stream on Thursdays, but I thought I'd just pop in and do like a little early afternoon, early morning stream. I missed it. I missed morning by just a hair. I'm super sorry. Hi Pearl. Hi. Thank you so much for the 30. Thank you. Hi Ecto. Hello Silly Shapeshifter. Hi Bravo. Hi Katal. Skims. Do gift subs help with that number? I'm under the impression they do not. No, so for the Partner Plus thing, essentially, if I am able to get 7 more individual dewdrops to sub to me, then I should be able to get like I believe it's the 60-40 split with Twitch. So every sub, if I do get the 60-40 split, I will get more and Twitch will get less. So yeah, we're super duper close. We're like 93 out of 100. I just recently looked, which would be really super duper dope, but absolutely feel no pressure. If you can't, don't pressure yourself. Also, Hamsky, hello. Welcome in, Dewdrop. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? Hello, Allie. Hi.
I love
I love you.
Yeah, you set my soul on fire.
I wasn't here first. That's okay. That's okay. That's totally okay. Aren't you going grocery shopping? And P, sure you said you were going to go grocery shopping. Bravo, thank you so much for the 16 months. I appreciate it. In 18 minutes? Why are you going to the grocery store in 18 minutes exactly? That seems so like... I don't know. It's interesting. Oh, they're prepping the car. Oh, she's bougie with it. She got it ordered. Diesel, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. That's so very sweet. Thank you. How are you guys doing today? How was your day yesterday? I'm super duper sorry I wasn't here yesterday. I was hanging out on the server. I've been making good on doing that a little bit more consistently for you guys, and it's been a lot of fun. I think I played Tetris with someone, like I think it was Kitsune. One of the Kitsunes, I played with them. And it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun doing that. And then, yeah, I was just kind of hanging out in the server and getting ready to go pick up my mom. Mama Rogue is back from her trip, so she's back home, nice, safe, and sound. Let's see. Hi, Tungsten. Hi. Welcome on in. So she's nice and safe and sound. Hi, Double Tap Tap. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Anytime now, Partner Plus, I'll be here to support. Thank you. Absolutely no pressure whatsoever. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. It'll happen eventually. Just gonna be working and lurking? Absolutely no worries. No worries at all. I think you played with Scarlet. Yeah, it was with Scarlet, and I had a bunch of fun doing that. But yeah, I don't think I did that yesterday. Yesterday, I think I was just being chilling, playing Ribbles, which, Allie, I am now officially in Diamond 1. I actually got really close to ranking up to GM. Didn't get to. Got really close, though. Got really close, and then I got like two teams that were just perma-tilted, I guess. They were perma-tilted, and I was like, we just started the game. I don't know. It it was interesting. Skims, thank you so much. Very good boy. Thank you so much. It means I need to lock in. I didn't get to GM today. I kind of got to D1 and that was more than enough for me. So I'm just going to like keep it there, I think. I think I'm going to keep it there. Got my original goals, 60 stream streak. Yo, thank you. Pearl with the 30 and Column Pie with the 5er. Thank you guys so much. I'm one game from Demote to Plat to Allie. Allie. Oh, jeez. Pixel, hello, lovely. How are you? Hi, Ecto. Hi, Crispy Clicks. Hello. I haven't played. That's super fair. I've been playing nothing but Marvel Rivals on my downtime. Oh my gosh. Hopefully the background sounds aren't too annoying. The birds chirping and such. I found this world. Oh my gosh. I found this world like a few days ago. I think like late last week. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, Mama Rogue is nice and home and she's safe and she's sound and she got me a bunch of little goodies and gifts from my mother, from the motherland, from whence we came from. So I'm really excited to see what she got me. But she's just kind of like resting and reacclimating to being in America again because she went to out of country. But the reason why I didn't stream yesterday, because I fixed my sleeping schedule, guys. I did. But I think I did it a little bit too well, unfortunately. I think I did it a wee bit too well because I get tired really early now. I've just been doing okay. Look, okay is something I absolutely will take. It's absolutely something I'll take. Hello, Firepool. Hi, Eric. Welcome on in. How are you doing, Pixel? Turn them down like 10%? Wait, it... Turn me down like 10%? I'm super duper confused. I'm confused. What, is the music too loud? Am I too quiet? The background noise. Gotcha. I can do that. Hi, Amber. How are you doing, sweetie? You're 10%. Okay. How's that? Is that good? Hello, Akna. How are you doing, darling? Welcome on in. Yeah, so I decided to go pick up my mom. Not decided, it was pre-decided, mind you. Oh my goodness. This focus thing is struggling a little bit. Just a wee bit. But yeah, so I went ahead and hi, Belgian Waffles. Hello, Waffles. Hello, welcome on in. I'm just gonna turn that off because it's being a little silly. Just a wee bit silly. Yeah, so I picked up my mom from the airport and, it's supposed to be an hour and a half long drive, but every single time I drive through that particular state, there's always traffic, which kind of sucks. There's always traffic and it's not great. So my GPS was telling me it was going to take about 2 hours. So I was like, okay, it's going to be 2 hours. And then I start actually driving and there's just a boatload of extra traffic. And on top of that, it's raining. It always baffles me. Why do people tend to drive like less? Like they just forget how to drive when it is raining. It is absolutely insane. At least it's not Atlanta. I've never driven in Atlanta. Have I been to Atlanta before? I don't think I've been. No, I don't think I've been. Tell Mom the road the internet says hello. I'll tell her you guys say hello. Water is scary. Water is scary. Hydroplaning is a thing too, I suppose, but I don't know. Anytime I'm driving in the rain, I always make sure that I'm doing my best to drive a little bit more carefully because hydroplaning exists and hydroplaning is scary. But yeah, no, a 2 hour to 2.5 hour drive turned into like a 3 to 4 hour drive. So then I picked up my mom and then I hadn't eaten since that morning. So we stopped to get some Chick-fil-A because I was quite hungry. And so I went ahead and I did that. Hello, hi Joe. Hi darling, how are you? Welcome on in. So I went ahead and I did that, and so that took another like 30-ish minutes or so. Um and she was just telling me about all the experiences she had, which was quite nice and quite hilarious, honestly. And then afterwards, I started driving home, and honestly, I could not finish the drive. Like, I got to about like 20 minutes, and then we would be home. But my body decided that it was time for me to stop driving. So she ended up doing the rest of the drive. But as soon as I got home, I was just absolutely exhausted. And I went to sleep, and I woke up really early in the morning. So I fixed my sleeping schedule, but just a little bit too well, I think, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is, I guess. Hi, Andy. How are you doing, lovely? Welcome on in. It's raining where I am. Luckily, I got my raincoat. That's good. I actually do need to get a new raincoat. I don't have a good one. I have one that I use like if I really need it, but it's quite old, and I didn't realize until like the last time I suppose I used it that my cats had like scratched it on the back. So it's kind of a bit obsolete at this point. How are you doing today? I'm doing okay. Just a wee bit low energy, but I'm okay. How are you? Going for a sunny day walk. Oh, it's sunny for you. It's raining for Ecto. Going through a bunch of different weathers, I suppose. It's quite interesting. That's alright. But yeah, no, yesterday I was just super tired and I fell asleep. And I woke up at like 5 a.m. this morning. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, do I have to stay up a wee bit later now that I get tired around like 8 to 10? Like, I fixed it way too well. Tetris and Mob Rivals, absolutely, yeah. First time I see this model. This is actually technically my first ever like custom model. I'm slowly but surely bringing her back though. Hi George, how are you doing, lovely? You're tired. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope work goes well for you though. I'm scrolling up a little bit because I feel like I missed some beans. Well, Coney, thank you for the 100 biddies. Philly, hello. Hi, did I miss Big Stong Dong? Ideal animation in the bottom right is super cute. Thank you. Honestly, the artist that did this, oh my gosh, the artist that did this, I absolutely want them to like, they're like a dream artist of mine to work with. I'm really hoping that in the future I can get like a 2D VTuber from this artist because their art is so good. They did the artist that did this animation for me, and then they also do the little bit anytime you guys give me little biddies, little souls, and I'm like chomping on a bit. She did the same animation, and I really like their artwork. It's very animated. I don't know. The colors are very clean. They do a really good job. Hello, Zerker. Hi. How are you? Hi, Momo. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. This model I like. This model I like. Oh my goodness, my cat's wanting me to pet her. My cat has been profusely wanting love all morning. She's just like, she's the type of like cat that will shove her hand or her whole entire head at your hand until you pet her. Like, it's like unsolicited petting. I don't know. She's like, I need love right now. She demands it. It's hilarious. For a thing that's so skittish, she's so demanding. Big is here? Big? 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 Wait, I'm confused. How are you doing, Zerker? Stepping out to grab lunch, so I'll be listening to you while I cross traffic. Drive safely. It's still a nice model, though. It is pretty old. I definitely need to do a lot more work on this model. I don't know. I have a lot of work that I need to do, that I would like to do. I want to fix the eyes. I have to fix the head has like a lighting issue. And I also want to like make it more connected to the body, so it's a little bit more seamless. Probably gonna add like a whole new wardrobe and everything to it. Maybe adding a couple of like animations here and there. Um, hmm. I also wanted to fix the teeth. So there's quite a bit of things that I wanted to get done. The original artist wasn't able to get around to actually doing that for me. So I'm probably gonna have to end up doing that myself. It's gonna be a bit of a project because like that at that point I would be doing a little bit of like kit bashing, but honestly, I feel like it'd be okay. I'll figure it out. I'll absolutely figure it out. Thank you for the stretch. The stretcher, the stretcher. I'm gonna skip this song. I'm not too much of a fan. Actually, where's my jazz music? Jazz music is always a vibe. There we go. I love jazz music. Yippee! Also, so I have like 3 DJs lined up for the Rograve that we're going to be having next month. We're going to be doing a subathon next month, which I'm really, really nervous about. I've always been nervous I haven't done one in like 2 years. It's been 2 years, which is insane. I'm just super, super nervous, but I've been working really hard to make it something that's going to be fun, hopefully. Hopefully. Hi, Scar. Welcome on in. Thank you for the 45 stream streak, lovely. Thank you. How are you doing? Welcome on in. How are you doing, Big Stong Dong? That's a bit of a mouthful. Do you have a nickname, by chance? I'm curious. But yes, no, we have 3 DJs fully lined up. I just need to find a 4th. I'm gonna, like, bug my DJ friends and be like, hey, do you want to play for a thing? Do you want to do a thing for me, pretty please? They'll probably do it. Maybe. We'll see. I actually, made friends with, a new DJ the other day. I might actually reach out to them. Get some fresh wubs going. Not quite sure. I met them like a couple weeks ago. Me and Nikki's floof. We had a wee bit of a girls' night, and it was a lot of fun. I had an absolute blast with her. Come here, you want some snuggles? Come here. But we had a little bit of a girls' night, and then we kind of hung out. And the original club that we were hanging out at, I wasn't necessarily like liking the vibes there, so I took her to another spot because I had a couple other DJ friends. And anytime they're in an instance and they're on blue, I always know the vibes are going to be immaculate. And I was correct. The vibes were indeed immaculate. I had an absolute blast doing it. So the DJ that we came in on was like doing an absolute great job, and Nikki was looking into their SoundCloud because they really liked their vibes, and they were wondering if they were going to upload the set to their SoundCloud. And I was like, I wonder if they are. Let's go ask them. And they were too like cozy and like chilled out to like really do that. So I was like, you know what? I'm feeling a little bit extroverted today. I'll go ask, and like had a really good chat with them. They were super sweet and kind, and they were like, yeah, if you ever like invite me, I'll totally play for you. And I'm like, oh, sick. I always get so nervous with like talking to newer DJs because it's like, what if they think I'm like weird? I don't know. There's like a whole scene with just the DJs alone. They have like their own little like hierarchy, and that paired with like VR chat on top of that gets a little much. But hold on, I'm gonna turn off my fan real quick because it's gotten a little cold. Give me one. Sorry about that. It gotten really cold. Oh, what the heck? Why is Twitch doing another ad run? Has it already been an hour? No. That's interesting. I wonder what's going on with Twitch, because, like, I was lurking in Papa Mutt's stream the other day. I think it was literally yesterday, actually. And they had just started their stream, and the same exact thing just happened. Because, like, we already did an ad. We shouldn't have another one for another hour. Daddy Bezos, what are you doing? What's going on, boo? Why are we running extra ads randomly? What's up with that? I ask myself that a lot. What if they think I'm weird? They would be right, of course, but I don't want that. I don't want that right off the bat. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to be perceived, because, like, I know in the DJ scene, right? I don't really like, unless you're like a well-established club, I guess, in VR chat, people tend to be a little bit more like, why are you talking to me? I don't know who you are, right? Or, like, you have to be like a presence within, like, the DJ scene a little bit more for people to, like, know of your existence a wee bit. Like, they have to, like, have seen you. I don't know. It's, like, weird. It's really weird. So I don't want them to, like, be like, oh, dude, who is this random? I am a random, but, like, at least I'm nice, and I want to hear more of your music and share it with you guys. So, I go out of my way to just go up to them and be like, hey, like, I really liked your set. It was amazing, of course, of course. I asked them about, like, how they got into it, and they were super sweet and kind. They were doing more of an experimental set, and they were like, oh, there's a part where I messed up, and it's like, it's okay. Trust me, no one noticed. Maybe other DJs noticed, and maybe it was earlier before me and Nikki had actually gotten there, but I think it was all right. They did a really good job. Everyone was dancing and having a good time. So, if everyone's dancing and having a good time, I think you did pretty good. I've honestly been thinking about, like, what I should, like, songs that I could, like, pull and, like, kind of, like, mix myself. I am absolutely gonna try to learn how to DJ one of these days. One of these days! I'll probably, like, practice in VC or something. Or just with friends. Until I get a little less nervous. Which reminds me, there are a couple DJs that I need to reach out to, actually. There's this really cool one that I've been stumbling upon, like, pretty much every single night they do a set. I don't know if they do it in VR chat, but they do it on Twitch every single day. I think their name is, like, Cellulite or something like that. I think it's, like, Cellulite. And they're pretty dope. All they do is literally just, they have their visuals, and they just play really dope music for, like, anywhere from, like, a couple hours to, like, 10 hours. Like, there was a day where I was just like, wow, dude, like, please make sure you're drinking water. And they don't have, like, a model on screen or anything, or they don't even really talk on screen, but they do sometimes type in chat, which is really cool. What's it like being a DJ? It seems like a fun job to have. I've only DJ'd for, like, maybe one or two different, like, parties in the past. Like, the last time I DJ'd was probably back in high school when I was, like, getting really into it. I had a really, really good friend back in the day. And me and him were, like, we were on some, like, crazy, hi, Jiro, hello, low needs, welcome on in, how are you? We were, like, really, really into, like, music, like, a lot more than, like, all of the other students. So I remember going to his house all the time, and we just, like, would save up and get these, like, really insane, like, equipment. I think back then I used Ableton. If I were to, like, try to figure it out now, I absolutely wouldn't even know where to start, but I'll figure it out. I did it once. I could do it again, but it was a lot of fun, and we used to just, like, go in there and just, like, make beats and try to, like, learn how to make our own shit, and it was so much fun. I remember we did this one song, and he wanted me to do the vocals for the song, and I was so nervous, but I don't know, he encouraged me, and it was a lot of fun. It was really cool to, like, have a song with your vocals in it that you made yourself, you know what I mean? Good, making breakfast. How are you? Seem a little eepy. I'm not eepy at all. I'm just body is not being kind to me. Let's just put it in that way. Low Needs, thank you so much for the 40 stream streak. That's so sweet, thank you. Yeah. The joys of being a woman, if I do say so myself. And generally how to make beats. I want to branch out into music making eventually. I've been struggling to figure out what kind of beats to make. It's super fair. And it's always okay to just like experiment, you know? Blood Rose, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, no, it's okay to experiment. Honestly, I would like learn the basics, of course. I pretty much grew up with music my entire life. I used to play the piano and the violin professionally when I was younger. More so the piano than violin. I did the violin for like my school's orchestra, but I learned piano. When did I start learning piano? I want to say it was like maybe 8 or younger. Probably way younger, because my whole entire like dad's side of the family, every single person was a musician in some way, shape, or form. So it was kind of like family tradition that everyone had an instrument that they learned. And I remember my whole goal for like getting into piano is I really enjoyed Fur Elise. Like I really liked the sound of Fur Elise. I thought it was a really pretty song when I was younger. And I was like, my goal to learn piano is to learn how to play this song. And the minute I learned how to play it, I was just like, I've obtained my goal. And I can play it by heart. I don't want to play the piano anymore because I had other hobbies. I really wish I didn't stop playing though. What are you making for breakfast? French toast with sausage and eggs? Oh, that's super good. I've been slowly but surely trying to like get myself to cook a little bit more. I'm right back on my spam and eggs. It's so good. It's so good and such a staple, and you can like just one can, like one of the little spam cans, I guess, and you have spam for like the next 3 or 4 days. It's great. I've always been more of an art guy anyway. I feel like I've always been a part of the arts, like, for as long as I can remember. Like, because obviously, right, making music is an art. It's an art form. But I remember I got really into, like, doing physical art in, like, middle school, high school. I really got into it in high school because, like, all of my friends were pretty much a part of, like, the art club. And we just became, like, this cute little tight-knit family. And we just hung out in the art room all the time, just did art all the time. Like, all the time. During lunch, we wouldn't even go to the cafeteria. I don't think, like, I ever really went to the cafeteria for anything. I was either always, like, chilling in the library, hanging out with, like, the librarians, and they always loved me. Or I was just in the art room, just doodling away. Or in one of the engineering rooms, because the engineering teachers loved me, too. Dang. I have a pal who does DJing on the weekend for events. I bet he'd be happy to get into the basics if you want a guide and don't have anyone in mind to learn from already. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I would absolutely love that. I've tried reaching out to other DJs in the VR scene, and like it feels kind of like, I don't know, it feels a little, in the most kindest way possible, it feels a little elitist. Like they're like, if you don't know the vibes and like how to do it already, like they don't want to take it upon themselves to like teach, if that makes sense. And I'm like, no. I want to do cool stuff like you. Give me a chance. You just gotta give me a chance. My birthday's coming up. Hi Lars. Hello Ochner. What are you doing for your birthday? Do you have anything planned? Anything fun? My birthday is also soon to come up. Wait, Ochner, when is your birthday? I'm curious. When is your birthday? I want to know. My birthday will be in almost 2 weeks now, which is insane to think about. The 17th of May. You're 3 days after me. Oh my goodness, that's exciting. Your birthday is almost a month away. Over a month away. Is it in June or July? gonna have to remember. I think I need to like put in that bot on Discord in June. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to put in the bot on Discord. I know there's like a birthday bot. Oops. I know there's like a birthday bot that you can like put in. Um I just don't know like I don't know how to I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out because I do want to be able to like know everyone's birthday like from the jump, you know. I know it exists. I'll have to figure it out. I've never been the most artistic, slowly getting into sewing and rugby making. Oh, rugby making? But I've always been more into cooking. Honestly, I think you could consider cooking an art form in and of itself. Rug making. Oh, rug making. Gotcha. Not rugby. No, you're good. You're good. Rug making. That's actually so neat. I remember back in like a wee bit before ooh, let me move her just a wee bit because I'm like off to the side. A little bit before COVID went down, I remember a bunch of people were just randomly getting into doing rug making. Don't know why, but it was popping off, and I followed this one creator that he made the really really cute ones. Like he made this really cute like Gudetama one that I was like I really really wanted. Hi Kage. How are you doing? Welcome in. He made this Kirby one that was super cute. He did a lot of really cool nostalgic ones, just from like cartoons and anime and stuff, and it was really neat. And I just liked seeing his process because he got it like down packed. Poyo? Poyo? I don't know if he did a Poyo one. That would be a super cute one though. If I were to do a Poyo one, I would like make one where he's like in a bowl of soup or something. Or Poyo, not Poyo, Ponyo. Ponyo. Wait, did you mean Ponyo or am I thinking something else? Cooking is an art in a way, yeah. It is. It literally is. It's like both technically an art and a bit of science if you think about it. Give me that Kirby rug, yeah. Kirby says play. Playo. Playo. Oh, I'd love a Ponyo rug. That's one of my fave Ghibli movies. Really? I think my favorite Ghibli movie will forever be Spirited Away. I feel like that's a little on the nose and maybe a little bit generic, but if I had to pick a second favorite, I think it would be what's it called? The Arietti one? I think it something Arietti. It was about like the little girl and her family, and they were just small people, and it was really cute. I liked it a lot. Yes, the secret world of Arietti. Yes, I adore Princess Mononoke. Princess Mononoke is really good. Every time I think of like Ghibli movies now, I just think of like Grave of the Flies. That movie is so depressing. Oh my goodness. It's so good though, but it's just so sad. I gotta watch Mononoke. Yes, Mononoke is so good. Maybe we should do a movie night. I know that we're gonna be doing our VR chat community night this week. This week? Yeah, this week on Friday. So maybe we can do like a little cozy, because like I'm probably gonna need some Bing chilling vibes. I'm gonna need some Bing chilling vibes, I think. So we could probably watch one of the Ghibli films together if you guys want. Castle in the Sky is really good too. Ponyo is cute. My favorite is Laputa, aka Castle in the Sky. Ah, what is that other one called? Gosh, the name escapes me. It's the one where gosh, I'm trying to think. Howl's Moving Castle. There we go. That one's really good too. Will always make me cry. Nazca's really good too. Everything Studio Ghibli is going to be good. Every Ghibli film is going to be good. But my first one was Spirited Away. And I remember the first time I watched Spirited Away, I was very, very young. And I remember just being absolutely amazed by the art and the story. I don't think like the story fully like stuck, but not the first time at least. I was just amazed by how breathtaking the animation was. Also, hi Blake, welcome on in. I was absolutely amazed by how breathtaking everything was. And I liked it so much because my cousin had showed it to me. I liked it so much that my cousin was super duper tired and was like getting ready to go to sleep. And instead of going to sleep, I watched Spirited Away again immediately because I liked it so freaking much. It was so good. Simpot Made in Heaven. Did I say that right? I'm super sorry if I said that wrong. I really gotta watch the rest of the Ghibli movies. You should. You absolutely should. Just call me Simp. You got it. What's up, Simp? Ponyo was my first Ghibli. Oh, Ponyo's such a pretty one. I think that's because I love the ocean. That's super duper fair. I mean, your name is Ectofish, of course. That makes sense. How are you doing, Simp? I hope you're having a lovely Thursday. Usually don't stream on Thursdays, but I didn't stream yesterday, so like I had to do it today, right? Also, thank you for the hydrate. Let me go get my water, which is like right here. I forgot to fill up my water bottle. This is normal. Okay. This confusing name needs to be thrown in the bin. Your name? So at first I was like, I did read Simp, but then it says OT, right? So I was just like, no, it can't be Simp OT Maiden, but Sim Hot Maiden, maybe? I don't know. Titching, man. Simp it is. What's awesome about the Japanese dub of My Neighbor Totoro is that the father was voiced by the creator of Earthbound. Oh, really? Shigesato Itoi. I see, I see. I did not know that. Oh, dude, have you guys been watching the newer episodes of, like, The Boys and stuff? I don't want to spoil too much, but the last episode, the most latest one, was kind of nuts. It's kind of insane. I haven't yet. You need to catch up. You gotta catch up, man. I'm kind of sad that it's gonna be over. I haven't, like, weirdly enough, I haven't been too, like, much of a fan of the newer seasons. Or, like, the latest seasons, I guess. I don't know. It kind of, like, came in with, like, you know, fist punching and just, it was crazy and high energy and super intense. And then now I guess it's kind of like that, but it's a lot more, like, toned down, I guess. I think that's why, I don't know. I feel like I've been more like hyped for an Invincible more than anything. And Daredevil too. I'm really sad. I don't think this is the last season of Daredevil. Is it? I'm not sure if it's the last season of Daredevil, so don't quote me on that. But The Boys is kind of dragging. I feel like, I don't know. They're like working up to like the plot, and everyone's like, it's kind of showcasing that everyone's crazy. I'm more saddened about Gen V being done. And I don't know if any of you guys watch Gen V, but Gen V is kind of like a sister, almost a sister show, kind of a spin-off of The Boys' universe. It's within the same universe. And basically it's like a college or a high school for soups. And they built up the main character so much to kind of like apparently oppose the main like villain, right, of The Boys, which is obviously Homelander. But they just canceled it. But they said that they're going to be doing stuff with those characters still, just not through Gen V anymore. So I was just really sad because like the main character is a hot, smart black woman, period per, but also they're dating like a a them, they're like a he, she person. They can like switch their genders, and depending on their gender, they have like different skill sets and like abilities, which I thought was super cool and fun. And obviously, as someone who's bi, I was very happy when they started dating. I was like, yes, this is perfect. This is perfect. I can't help it. I don't use this model as much as I used to, so I've forgotten a wee bit of like the gestures that she does, and obviously that is one of the gestures that I am just so good at doing accidentally, just so commonly. It do be like that, but it is what it is. 2 weeks till I can go in for a name change. May go for a big change up. Even though I like Thomas the Tank Engine, the other girls thought I should have watched Barbie as a kid. Yeah. I've been caught up with Invincible since the first season one. I've been meaning to. Oh, you absolutely should, Ecto. It gets really good. Currently, where it's left off at is nuts. We should be getting more, I think, next year. We'll be getting the next season. Allegedly, all of the recording for the voice actors and stuff have just been already done, recorded, and ready to go. They're just kind of like doing all of the animation and the work. I know a lot of people were giving the latest season a lot of flack because like it looked flat, I guess. Like everyone's getting very spoiled by like high intense, I guess, animation. And apparently, the team for Invincible had put, or not the team, but I guess the higher ups had put more money into like the voice actors. But I don't know. I think the animation was fine. I think it could have done with a little bit more shading, but given how big the team was and how much of a time crunch I'm sure they were under, I think it was just fine. Honestly, even the season before that, I think was even worse when it came to the animation, honestly. There was like literally a whole scene. It got so bad, right? There was a whole scene. It's not really a spoiler, so don't worry. So they were in a cafeteria and they were like getting food because you know how cafeterias work. Like we've all been to elementary school, right? So you go into the little kitchen slash like area back there, you get your food, and there's like a line, you get your tray and everything. And like the animation for like I don't remember who it was who was like getting their food and like moving their tray. It was just like still or like really poorly animated for like 2 minutes. And it was so egregious that I was just like, dude, okay, this is awful. But like I had an inkling the reason why it got so bad at that moment was because maybe they were putting more effort into the end, which they absolutely were. They absolutely it made up for it, but it was still kind of funny how bad the animation was for those 2 minutes. I'll never be able to unsee that. I didn't know about Gen V until yesterday. Gen V, I don't think they like really advertise it all too much, honestly, but it's really good. I really liked it. It's kind of nice getting to see like other potential soups, you know? Seeing different I just like powers and just like people. It was nice, and seeing how like being a soup affects teenagers and stuff. You know what I mean? But no, I definitely think you should watch it because like some things they kind of like touched on it in the boys, but they didn't necessarily like go too deep into it. Like they didn't integrate it as well as I think they should have. But c'est la vie. I'm assuming they're gonna do just fine. Apparently, we're gonna be getting a new show, actually, that's within the same boys universe, but set before the boys and before Gen V, and it's gonna be focused on a character. Just in case some people haven't seen it, I'm not going to say who, but it's gonna be centered around that particular character before it all went down. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Cat. Hello, Zoe. Computer is ordered. Oh, finally. Heck yeah. I'm glad that you finally were able to do that. But who said girls couldn't like Thomas? It does look like a pretty avatar. Why was this given the sack? The sack? Wait, I'm so confused. Wait, was it the auto mod? I think Twitch has been like tweaking lately. Cause like I said earlier, like I don't know why they ran like a random ad. Cause I have it set to like every hour. It's 3 minutes every hour. But like Twitch has been randomly adding more ads. And it's literally been yesterday and today. Like I saw a couple other creators like going through it. Like they had just done an ad and then Twitch was like, and then here's another mandatory ad for another 3 minutes. I don't know what's going on. Daddy Bezos needs to relax. Refers to retirement or disused. Oh, I see. I'm super sorry that flew over my head a wee bit. How are you doing today? I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm just, my body's being a jerk to me, but you know, that's the cost of being a woman, I suppose. It is what it is. I'll survive. What a nice thing to hear the moment I join. Give them the sack. Oh my gosh. Hi, Hal. How are you? Welcome on in. What's up, Dev? Welcome, welcome. How be? I hope you're doing well. But you absolutely should catch up with Invincible, Ecto. Honestly, even if the animation is lacking, the story writing, phenomenal. It'll be worth it. Absolutely. Even Daredevil's been pretty good too. I'm really hoping that we get to see more Punisher because there was one scene that it was really, really heated, I think like last season. And it was okay, I'm not gonna spoil, never mind. But it was a scenario that I had thought about and really why is my mouth not moving? It and really wanting to happen and it came true. So yeah, no, I noticed. I'd accidentally pressed the mute button. That's what happened. It happens. It's okay. I'm here in middle of the road today. Oh my goodness, I hope you're not driving and typing. No texting and driving. As long as you're not texting and driving, I'm happy. How are you doing, Lars? How be? Yeah, cafeteria food feels like eating that gray, Krabby Patty slop from that one SpongeBob episode. Oh, jeez. I don't know. I feel like cafeteria food back in the day was pretty dope. Excuse me. It was really good as a kid, but probably looking back, it was probably not for the best. Like, why are we feeding our children pizza, milk, and ice cream for lunch? And lunch was at like 11 a.m. in the morning. Because like I can't even comprehend how we used to do this, but we'd like wake up at 8 a.m. in the morning and like go to lunch. I actually always hated having lunch. Like the first cycle of lunch, I hated being the first group. I actually always hated it because I'm like, it's still like morning, like the fuck. I always like being in the third group. But you couldn't obviously really choose, unfortunately. I'm gonna go. Have a good one. See you later, Zoe. Good luck. No. Just cut. Just not good, not bad. Gotcha. Can't help my figure of speech came from Milton Keynes. I feel like I said that wrong. I think I did say that wrong. Floppa relax. What kind of cafeteria had ice cream? I never saw that in my schools. I don't know if the different state by... Oh, really? Yeah, no, like, I think, like, all my life, pretty much, our cafeterias had, like... They had, like, the little, I don't even know what they're called, but it would be, like, in a cup. It would be in a plastic cup, and you could get, like, either vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry, and all of the flavors were dope as fuck. I think you could get one that had all three flavors as well, but it came with a wooden stick, and the wooden stick was, like, important. It was important to the entire, like, vibe of that ice cream, why it's so iconic. And then they also had, like, the ones... They had, like, the vanilla ones with, like, the little circles of, like, I don't know, like, flavoring is, like, strawberry or, like, chocolate flavored. Yeah, the cheapo ice creams. Yeah, exactly, Bravo. Absolutely. Hi, Flaming. How are you doing? Good afternoon. Hope you're doing well. How's it going? It's going pretty good. Yeah, it's going pretty good. Neither the cup, stick, or anything really. They used to give us like chocolate milk as well. Why are we running another ad? Jeff Bezos, what's going on? My brother, what is going on? Why are we running so many ads? It's like the third one in an hour. Hi, Jerry. Hello. Those ice creams were alright, but I missed the Choco Tacos. We didn't have Choco Tacos. I always we'd get like the little square or like rectangular pizzas, and I would always get the chocolate milk no, not the chocolate milk. I would get the strawberry milk because the strawberry milk was the best one. And yeah, I'd get one of those ice creams and I'd be chilling. I'd be being chilling. They would always give us like corn too, and it was always fire. But yeah, I have no idea why they gave us like such heavy food so early in the morning every single time. It always boggled my mind. Did you get no. Apparently I can't read today. I see. But no. We did not get those. What is that? Let me Google it. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see with my eye holes. Let me see. Fiestadas? Is that right? Fiestadas? Mama. Tim, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow, love. How are you doing? Fiestadas. Wait. Wait, like the actual, like... Oh, no! I know what you're talking about. Yeah, we did get these. I hated them. I did not like those. I would literally, like... The cheese always tasted like plastic to me. I did not like them. I was about to be so jealous for a second, Waffles. I thought you were about to just tell me right here that you got, like, authentic Mexican food. And I was going to be super duper jealous. Hi, Tim. How are you doing, honey? Happy Thursday. Good afternoon as well. Welcome on in. Gotta get my cooking skills up? Me too. Absolutely. Something that I wanted to, like, do this year was to get really into, like, baking. But I just haven't been able to do that. Plus, I don't necessarily want, like, carbs right now. Because I'm on a bit of a diet. And I'm, like, I'm working out and trying to, like, work on my body a little bit more. Self-love and all of that, right? So I just haven't had I'll be right back. I haven't had the opportunity to really, like, get into baking because I don't want, like, extra carbs. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's okay. I'm playing something new. I've been playing NTE. What is NTE? Oh, this song is good. Oh my god, why do you always do this expression when I don't ask you to? What is it? Okay, so that I can know. Got it. Alright. I can't peace sign. Got it. Gosh. Oh, jeez. I cannot peace sign. At least not with that hand. No, I cannot. Song is so good. It was a good beat. It's a good beat. It wasn't that good though to make that face. I hope you have fun with your new game, by the way, Jerry. That's really good. I actually ended up playing more, like, after we did Slay the Spire on Tuesday, I ended up playing more Slay the Spire after stream. Because what happened is we were supposed to do, like, another run, and then we just didn't get around to doing that because Steam likes to do their routine weekly updates or whatever all the time. And yeah, so I ended up slay the spiring for a little bit, and it was a lot of fun. I was able to beat the first boss by myself. I definitely could have beaten the second boss. I almost beat it. I got it below half health. Um but my greed was my downfall. My greed was my downfall, and instead of going to places to heal, I was just like making my deck like extremely intense, and like if I was really close to killing him. I definitely could have done it. But it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. Hi Eater! Hello, welcome on in. I hope you're doing okay. That's an interesting face for our innocent streamer to have on her model. Hey, look. I actually requested to have it taken off, but it's something on the very long laundry list of things that just never got finished, unfortunately. But that's okay. I'll finish it myself because I am a strong, independent kitsune that can get things done on her own. Totally not me playing Slay the Spire 2 even now. Really? Oh my goodness. I might make some cup mac and cheese real quick. Ooh, what brand? What brand are we looking at? Getting. I'm curious. I must know. I haven't had cup mac and cheese. I've had mac and cheese in a little bit. It's been a while since I've had mac and cheese. That reminds me, I need to go pick up some more ramen. Like, if I'm ever really lazy to, like, feed myself, I just get ramen. And it always works out. It's pretty quick, and you can just toss in an egg, and then boom. And then boom. You have protein. It's quick, simple, and easy. Sometimes I even can't, like, do that. Oh? Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay, you do D&D with them as well. I didn't know that. That's cool. Yeah, I'd absolutely love to hang out, and get to learn more from someone who's a wee bit more experienced than I ever could be. I think that would be nice. The chokehold is so bad. I've been able to get to Ascension 10 on most characters. Holy. Ascension 10. I don't know what that means yet. I'm still very, very, very new to the game. Like, extremely new to it. I'm doing good playing a plane game called Nuclear Option, and last night I managed to make it to a wargaming event and play some kill team after like 2 months of not being able to make it. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Just a little bit like low energy. Not because I want to be or I'm tired or anything. It's just body doing body things, and that's okay. But yeah, I hope you're doing good as well. I will be streaming tomorrow, however. If I don't end up streaming, I will be on Little Nicto's channel here. Let me see if I can give them a little bit of a shout out. I'm gonna be on their channel tomorrow. And it's gonna be a little bit earlier in the day. We're gonna be playing Kletka because it's their birthday. It's their birthday. Oh, good heavens. Am I gonna be able to spell their name correctly? I think it's this person. Oh, thank goodness. I didn't know if he had an underscore in his name at all. But he plays a lot of Elden Ring. He's really good at like Night Rain and stuff. So if that's something like you're interested in or you play, and my controller just really enjoys that expression, it seems. But yeah, if you're really into like Night Rain and Elden Ring, he does that all the time. Like all the time. Just a low energy kind of day. Yeah, Velveeta. From what I remember, Velveeta's the best. And that's usually the one that I kind of like go towards. I'm not really too much of a big fan of like Kraft mac and cheese. Yeah, I'm not too big of a fan of the Kraft mac and cheese. It didn't really like hit, you know? It doesn't really hit the way that I would like it to hit, if you know what I mean. But Velveeta is like pretty nice. That's my preferred. Mhm. I was thinking about playing some Clair Obscure today, but I don't think I should. Anybody else lick the cheese packet clean? Wait, the Velveeta cheese packet or the Kraft mac and cheese packet? There's only one good answer for that, I think. It would be so crazy if you do both. You do both, really? No, but I do squeeze as much as I can out. Into your mouth? Oh my gosh. Really? You guys are insane, really? Oh my god, you guys are nuts. You guys are absolutely insane. I feel like the cheese is so like rich and salty. I can't have that much. 3 cheese Kraft dinner, cut some hot dogs into it, boil, and away we go. I don't really eat hot dogs that often though, so I guess it would be a little bit lost on me. I am a big fan of like sausages though. I'm a sausage lover.
Hi Miss Rogue, what is this place you're?
Hi Jay. What place you're? I'm just in a place. It's got plants. It's got a roof there. This is honestly just like the hut area. I like it because it's like chill, but like there's more. Actually, where's the door? Here it is. It's like really pretty. There are a bunch of different like little biomes and stuff, and there's like a triangle, and it's super duper pretty. There's an aquarium. If you guys want to be under the sea. Under the sea. My only thing is I really wish they didn't use this lamp thing. Like, I feel like it's just so oddly placed, you know? Yo, Birthright, hello. Thank you so much for the 25. Hello. Jay, thank you so much for the 3. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hey, yo, is that Pineapple? What's up? How are you doing? Welcome on in. Hi. Can you guys do me a little bit of a favor? Can you go give my friend some love, please? What's his name? La Pineapple _ because he's a part of the underscore gang. But yeah, go give him some love from me. I would deeply appreciate that. NTE. Oh, dude, someone else was saying they were playing this game for the first time. What is this? What is this game? What is this game, Pineapple? Explain. Do you cook the hot dogs and noodles in the same water? Oh, at the same time? Really? Well, I would get so scared because, like, the hot dog is meat. Wouldn't you get sick if it's not, like, cooked properly? I feel like I would get sick. Yo, hello, Alvis! Welcome on in. How are you? Welcome on in. Sometimes I save the cheese packet and make buttered noodles instead. See, I respect that, but, like, squeezing the whole thing or licking the whole thing, even the Kraft mac and cheese one is crazy to me. But like, to each their own, I suppose. Absolutely. I just like, even the Kraft one, it's literally just powder though. It's literally just powder. How do you eat that? You put as much as into the mac and cheese and comes out easily? It's a GTA gacha game. It's pretty fun, actually. A GTA gacha game. Hot dogs are pre-cooked. Don't you still need to, like, cook it a little bit more, though? I literally don't, like, I haven't ever, like, actually cooked a hot dog myself before. Because, like, I don't eat hot dogs very often. It's honestly, like, my least preferred meat. I don't know any other way to say that. But it's my least preferred meat, so I just don't eat it. kind of like being here. The water sounds feel nice. It's so good. It's good powder. I don't know, man. I mean, I really can't say anything because, like, when I make mac and cheese with Kraft mac and cheese, I boil my noodles in milk. Don't judge me. This is why I don't use Kraft mac and cheese very often, but I think it's like a little bit cheaper than Velveeta, if I'm remembering correctly. My least preferred is chicken and turkey. I'd rather chicken than turkey always, honestly. What's up, Allie? Hello. Did you get your groceries? Your voice is quiet today, just a wee bit. My voice is quiet. I'm sorry. Are you sure? Cuz I'm like literally redlining. Are you sure? I got my groceries. I was a very good girl, Bean. Listening to you is making me fall asleep. Taz, yo! With the tier 3? Oh my god, thank you so much.
Hey, look.
How
When
are
I'm
you
with
doing? Welcome
Hey,
on
what you
in.
call
I
a
hate
hip cat.
I am hip
to the
jive.
jive. I'm in the
I'm
groove, darling.
darling.
Now you
Now you
set my soul on fire. It is not just a little spark.
Rogue
It's a
screaming in my ear,
a
peak
big roaring
ASMR.
flame.
I would scream in your ear right now to prove a point, but I absolutely won't because I don't have that type of energy in me today, unfortunately. The background bubbles are loud though. I can turn it down a wee bit. Hold on. Let's see. I'm sorry if I'm quiet. Here, I will turn this down by 20%, and then I will turn myself up a little bit more. But like, if I get deep into the red line and Mike peaks, like, look, I'm just... Is that better? You're doing good. I'm glad to hear that. It's been a while, Taz. It's been a while. Thank you so much for 8 months, dude. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Hope your week's been going good, yeah? If you are, I will take your word for it. Maybe it's my side. For it, maybe it's my girl. I know what you're trying to say. I understood the program. I understand. It's just, that hurt my brain a little bit. That's alright though. You get those groceries, queen. Gonna lurk under my truck doing sketchy repairs till the post office gets its shit together. Oh geez, oh my god, what's going on? Actually, you know what? No, you can tell me some other time. Focus on your car repairs. I don't want you to hurt yourself at all. Focus on your car repairs. Lurking back to working? I'm sorry, but you got this. You absolutely do. I could show you guys more of the world. Here, let's go over here. I didn't realize the background noise was so loud. Oh, damn. Okay, that was loud even for me. I think there was like another area back here somewhere. I don't know if it was like as secluded, but... Dude, guys, look at this. It's really pretty. It's so cool. I really like this world. I reached out to the artist because I was like, this is a really gorgeous world, first of all. Well done. I have to check out their other worlds because apparently they have other ones. But I gave them some feedback because I was like, it would be really chill. Oh my god, they have a little fire area right here. I absolutely could use this for like ASMR and stuff. It's comfy enough that I absolutely could. I think there was like another area. There's just a bunch of planets everywhere, just up in the sky, man, shooting stars and such. Oh my goodness, the attention to detail is immaculate. I like the little dust particles. I don't know why, but I like seeing dust particles or like just particles that are just floating randomly. Can I go up here? There we go. There's like a little small area here too. It's really comfy cozy. You can like see the background a little bit better. Here, wait, let me lower myself a wee bit. There we go. There we go. Yo, it's not lazy guy. Yo, what's up? How are you doing? Did you climb the ranks? Did you climb the ranks in Ribbles? Did you win? Did you win your games? Did you level up? I'm trying to be your name, not lazy guy. Holy shit. You're a loud ass bird, dude. This jump scared me. Oh my god, he just flew away. That scared the absolute shiitake nuggets out of me. This massive ass fucking yellow ass bird just came out of nowhere and just started squawking, bro. It's really pretty up there though, but it would be so much better if I wasn't being yelled at by a loud ass bird. I think that's pretty much it, unless that's accurate bird. I don't need my birds to be accurate in VR though, is what I'm saying. There's like this little area over here too. I know we're cruising on the floor. My fault. Oh, I have to hold on. We have to float up. Okay. There's like this little chill area here too. It's quite nice. Here, I will show you. You're gonna get beans for free, okay? But yeah. It's like this little cubicle area. I don't know. It's really cozy. I like it a lot. I like this world a lot. It's like 100% my thing. Hi, Rue. Hi, Laurent. Oh my god, Laurent, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good. I'm back and you're doing fine. Oh, heck yeah. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm assuming you're like probably at work or getting off of work or just doing something. It's totally understandable. How are you doing, Rue? Did a bird just jump scare you? Yes, a bird jump scared me. And it would jump scare you too. The vibes right now are immaculate. You can't tell me that you wouldn't be randomly jump scared if randomly a loud ass. I get jump scared by loud noises all the fucking time. Like, damn, sue me, man. Let's go back to. Actually, I want to go back to the little like aquatic area we were at. I was kind of vibing there. It was nice. Let's go here. Yeah, let's chill right here. Right here. Good, chilling before class in a few hours. Next week will be my final week of class. Ooh. Wait, please remind me. You're in college, correct? So is this like the end of the semester? I like don't remember like semesters and classes and all of that anymore. Like I did my time and like as soon as that information was no longer necessary or mandatory for me to remember, I just like tossed it out of my brain hole. I get scared on VR maps being possibly horror maps. This one is absolutely not a horror map though. It's like a aesthetic map. It's really chill. Actually, there are a couple worlds that we could go to if you guys want to do some light world hopping. If you would like, we could absolutely do that. Let me see. There's this really nice one that I saw. Hope you're doing good. Hi, Flips. Hi, Cash. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Excuse me. Welcome. Good. Tomorrow's a public holiday. Oh, heck yeah. Are you going to do anything for the holiday? Or are you just going to take the day off? Taking out the trash like a good noodle? Good. Usually I don't have to do that until like Monday afternoon, early Tuesday morning if I don't go to sleep that night. But usually Monday afternoon, evening. Yeah. Already gotta head out for now. Gonna be starting work soon. Thanks for the stream, Rogue. Y'all have a good day. I hope you have a lovely day, Ecto. Please drive safely if you're driving to work or just driving in general. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for being here. Downloading Twitch VODs take a long time. Yeah, they do. They absolutely do. Especially if you're downloading it directly from Twitch. I think if you porting it to YouTube takes a long time too, which reminds me, I need to port a bunch of videos to YouTube. I've been slacking a little bit. Not because I want to, though. Oh, man. Especially if it's 8 hours. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit. I usually like to keep, like, if I have to port something from Twitch to YouTube, or if I'm porting... Like, I very rarely fully download from Twitch. I always port it over to YouTube. And if I need the VOD, I'll just download it from YouTube because it seems to be quicker. It seems to be quicker whenever I download it from YouTube as compared to, you know. Hi, DJ. Welcome on in. Hi, Dewey. Hello. Oh my goodness. I must right my wrongs. I wasn't able to shout you out last time because I was so locked in on fucking Slay the Spire. Guys, go give Dewey some love. They're an absolute sweet being. Go give them some love. I would deeply appreciate that. Thank you. They're so sweet. Go give them some love. I do love the classic rogue skin. Slay the Spire. When we doing it next? Girl, I literally played more right after the stream because I was like upset that we couldn't play more. I almost beat the second boss by myself. I was so proud. But then I got greedy. And I died. Hi, Rogue. Yes, I love it. Wow. Queen, would you want to be cozy rival vibes? You want to... Okay, first of all, let me be clear. Cozy and rivals do not belong in the same sentence whatsoever. But I'm super duper down to play with you. It's gonna be sweaty lobbies. I literally have been ranked up now that I'm in Diamond, like Diamond 1 and Diamond 2. I've been matched up with like high tier grandmasters for some reason. And I'm like, why? Who are you carrying on your team right now? But you're there. Swags! Hello, sweetie. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. I'm recording one video, then posting. Wait, what? I'm confused. And then I can buy those. Wait. Are you recording a video right now? Like this very instant? Pop off, queen. Period per. In a bit? Yeah, okay. I was thinking about playing, Clay Obscure, and I absolutely wanted to try to see if I could do it in VR, because I think that would be fun. But then I was like, my computer will probably explode if I try to do that. So I didn't do it. No. Today's gonna be a short stream. Cause like Wednesdays are the easiest days for me to like have a longer stream in. And because yesterday, Body said, no, bitch, you drove for too damn long. You need to go to sleep. And that I did. But, yeah, doing all right. What about you, darling? I'm doing okay. Doing all right. Doing my best. In this big boy world, this little wee kitsune is doing her best. Absolutely. Oh my god, I like this song. Oh, this is phenomenal. I hope whoever made this song has a cold pillow on both sides tonight. Bless their souls. That guy from Super Troopers, right meow. No. See, if I play Clay Obscure right now, first of all, I think my computer would absolutely just explode if I were... Actually, maybe not. Maybe it might not. Because I realized the other day when my computer blue screened, and cut stream a little short on Sunday. That was scary, by the way. Blue screens are scary. I would get really deep into it, and then this would be like a 10-hour long stream. So I'm probably gonna have to be a patient little bean and wait till Saturday, and on Saturday I will do a big long stream, hopefully. If I'm not dying, that is. If I'm dying, well then I'll just be dying. Like there's not more I can say for that one, but yeah. Next week I should be fine. I always like the other day I was literally thinking about it and I was like, dude, I feel so bad. Like this month has been so awful. This year has been like not awful, just like peculiar when it comes to like health, right? Like the beginning of the year is struggling with like my wisdom teeth. Got that fixed, squared away. Now I can like actually guys, waking up in the morning, going about your day, just your normal, regular day, without having a consistent migraine 24/7 is amazing. Just so amazing. Count your blessings, man. And then just like, my body's just been buns just all year. And then the brain worms, like, oh, God. It's been a tough year so far, but I'm doing my best. We're all doing our best, and that's all we can really ever ask for, right? One of these days, though, I absolutely want to, like, figure out what the best day I can do for, like, dance streams, because I want to do those. I want to be more active, so I definitely want to, like, do dance streams, I think, more regularly. I'm just, like, it's kind of hard to pinpoint a day that works, you know? Like, I thought maybe I could do Fridays, but Fridays I usually do games, and then I game with you guys in VR chat. So it's a little difficult. But now I do have the chargers where I could definitely still make that happen. I'm thinking Saturday, but Saturday is also game day. Most definitely can't do Sunday. Unless I did, like, a day where it was, like, I streamed twice in a day. Because, like, Rabo, if you guys know Rabo, which if you don't already know Rabo, you should get acquainted because she's so awesome. But she streams sometimes, like, twice in a day. And I'm like, how? That's so cool. I want to be like you when I grow up. How are you doing, Noma? Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in, sweetie. Let me know if you want to do yaps together. I'm not going to yap for too terribly long today. It's a short yap. Just a wee bit of yap. Do you have a baby bird in that brain to pluck out them brain worms? Gosh, I wish. Rabo is crazy. Rabo's hilarious, though. I love her every single time. Every single time I go in her chat, we're just kikiing, bro. We're just giggling and being little goobers, and it's fantastic. I think I saw Hydrate not too long ago, and then, like, I kept talking, so I'm gonna drink some water real quick. I have been hydrated. I'm gonna... Oh, okay. 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 Did we recalibrate? All right. That was crazy. Your music is fire, by the way. Why, thank you. If you guys are ever interested, this is a playlist that I made specifically for streams to yap over and hang out with you guys. It's called Rogue's Speak Easy, and it's posted in the server under Rogue Radio, where I post music that I find that is really cool, and I want you guys to hear because I think it's really cool, and I like sharing music with people because it's one of my love languages. But you have to promise not to be mean to me, because then I will actually cry, because I take my music very seriously when I share it with people. So Speak Easy, yeah. Because it's like it's not like explicit jazz music, but it's jazz coded music. But there are some outliers in there, because like I was just like, oh, this is just vibe. This is just a vibe. And like, I don't have to play by the rules. It's my speakeasy. So there might be some outliers that don't even have like jazz elements, and I'm sorry. I haven't gone through like the playlist, because there's like almost 300 songs in here. I haven't gone through the I haven't gone through the playlist. And there's like 13 hours of music. Yeah, I haven't gone through it. And like actually, you know, I guess made it more coherent. I don't know how else to explain that, but yeah, more coherent. I usually do that with all of my playlists, but I was pretty good with making sure the vibes for the songs were all consistent. So, oh, okay, my dog is just staring at me and he just made a noise that made me scared for a second. He made me scared. He just yawned like a grown man. Holy. She spams shoutouts. Oh yeah, she does. She just drowns the chat. It's insane. We'll try the speakeasy. Yeah, it's pretty good. I use this playlist a lot. I think it's just really good music to just chill, listen to. Some songs are more like higher pace, some are really chill. It's just easier to talk over because I can't like have like an in-depth conversation with people when I'm listening to like music that have lyrics. I think that's the majority of the music that I listen to don't even really have lyrics. Well, they have lyrics in my heart, okay? In my heart, there are lyrics. But in reality, there are not. Wait, your Cyber Rogue Trenches is so good too. Hey, wait, you're not supposed to know that one. Don't like that one. I'm privating it. You're not supposed to like that one. I'm not done with that. There's only 3 hours on there. Look away. Look away. Wait, now I need to look at my profile and see which ones are on there because I've made some new playlists that are like, they're not done yet. Don't look at them. Don't look at them. Let's see. Oh, I made the Japanese kitten. Oh, I'll keep that one. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, everything else you can look at. Just not that one. I'm not done with that yet. I will kick you out of it. It's not done. Leave! That one episode of like Zuko. Oh my god, people were making fun of it too. Where Uncle Iroh got shot by Azula because she's a meanie bobini, and like Katara was trying to help, but Zuko was like, leave! Yeah. Just imagine me doing that. That's exactly. I'm in there. No. Oh my god, get out! Wait, I'm shy. You can't look. You promised. You promised you can't look. Hi, Midnight. Welcome on in. How are you doing? How you doing? Hi, Alkaline. Oh my god, hi. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Smoop de boop. I just realized I got my matcha back from the other night when I redeemed and stream immediately crashed. Yes. So for every single ASMR stream, any and all redeems that are used are refunded after the stream. I'll be back. No worries, Waffles. If your short stream actually becomes long, I'll be back. I guess that does happen sometimes. I'll be like, oh guys, we're gonna do like a few hours of stream today, and then it's like, lol, 6-10 hours later, and people are like, it's short stream, right? And I'm like, yeah, so I might have had a little bit too much fun. My bad, guys, my bad. Also, 3 hours is a huge playlist. What? No, not in my playlist standards. I usually like to like vibe for at least like 10 to 12 hours before like releasing it to people. I think 3 hours is nothing because you can get through that in like one sitting. I like to have like playlists that are massive, like a couple hundred songs in there with the same vibes. Because if you do a shuffle, or if you try to do like the true shuffle, because like let's all be real, Spotify does not do a true shuffle, which actually sucks buns. I have enough like different stuff in there that I can like, it's not like weird. Also, I'm trying to like hide this leg because I don't like it. I'm hiding it with my body. 24 hours? 24? No. I think I do have one, maybe two playlists that have like maybe 20 hours. Like the collaborative playlist that we did last year has almost 20 hours. But it doesn't have exactly 20. I have a Wookiee playlist that has like a bunch of EDM music that has 37 hours. My Rogue Cafe is 21 hours. I think those are some of my bigger playlists though. Yeah, I think those are my more endowed playlist. Maybe the video game one. Oh, the video game one has 70 hours, but it hasn't been pruned yet. I haven't like quality controlled any of these just yet. It's so hard to find the time to quality control things. I hate how Spotify Shuffle isn't real. Like, it'll always play the same songs. It plays the songs that you know that it knows that you like to hear. So like if you listen to certain songs frequently from a certain playlist, it'll play those a lot more. That's why I always like skip them if they come up, cuz like yeah, it's a good song and I want to hear it, but like I put 500 other songs in here. I would like to hear them, please. Oh good heavens. Oh boy. Hold on. Apollo, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. How did you manage that? Okay. Super sorry. My dog is in here and he was being an absolute goober. As he always is. Wouldn't change him for the world, but holy. But yeah, no. Spotify unfortunately does not do a true shuffle and it sucks absolute buns, if I do say so myself, absolutely. Let's see. Yeah, dude, I really want to play... Oh, fuck. I really want to play Clair Obscur. I've got like this weird mental in my brain hole that I'm like, I want to play Clair Obscur a lot. I want to play it right now. But then I'm also like, fuck, man. I want to like, if I play the game, right, I want to be able to give it my like 100%. Like, I want to like be 100% in energy because I like it so much and I want to like thoroughly enjoy it. So it's been really hard for me to like find a moment to actually like play it. It's so hard. I want to be a gamer, but like I have all of these other responsibilities. Oh jeez. Let's see. Who is streaming right now? I have a quick question for you guys. If I were to raid someone, do you guys want ASMR or do you want like a gaming or would you like a chatting one? A chatting stream to be raided into. I know Donuts is doing Elden Ring for the first time. I was looking in this stream yesterday and I think it was their first time. They said it was their first time ever playing Elden Ring. And they got the entirety of the map for the base area. So no DLC. Which is interesting. Actually, yeah. I think that's what I'm going to go with today. Because they're really cool. And I told them I'd come around a little bit more. Here we go. Oh, I can't press buttons. Oh no. Okay, I'll preemptively lurk. I do like seeing the first time playthrough game experiences. Yeah, they're always good. They're always really, really good. But yeah, I will most definitely try my best to stream on Saturday. If my body's being mean to me, I will cha-ching and go to Sunday. I will make sure to get my shit together, and I'll be posting schedules again. I believe next week. But a couple of things before we go. Okay, a couple of things. I know, short stream. I know. I never stream on Thursdays though. Thursdays are supposed to be like my relaxing day, but I've been sleeping schedule's been fucking me up. So here we are. Anyways, so couple of announcements for you, okay? Okay. Hi, Cloudy Paul. How are you doing, lovely? So we are going to be having a subathon on the 13th. It's going to start on the 13th of next month, which is tomorrow. And we're doing a subathon to celebrate my birthday. My birthday is going to be on the 14th, and we're going to be doing a rogue rave, which is welcome to everyone, by the way, on the 15th. I'm going to be debuting the world fully. It's going to be really cool and really neat. I'm really excited. Also really nervous. I'm hoping everything falls into place beforehand. But yeah, we're going to be doing a little fun little party celebration together, and it's going to be an absolute blast. So I'd absolutely love to have you guys there. If you have VR chat, I think initially it's going to be a PC only world. Just because I don't think we're going to have enough time to make it Quest compatible. But for the initial portion, it's most definitely going to be PC. So just so that you know, and you can plan accordingly if you need to do so. But yeah, if you would like to hang out with me a little bit more, I absolutely would love to have you in the Discord. I haven't kind of figured out a good mesh to do like anime / like movie nights just yet, so I totally apologize for not being able to do that as of late, but I have been making more time to hang out with you guys, and it's been absolutely lovely every single time I do get to see you guys. So yeah, don't be a stranger. And even if I'm not in there, I would absolutely love to be able to grow and cultivate a community that doesn't necessarily need me to be around to hang out. So don't be a stranger. Let's get to know each other a little bit more. I'd absolutely love to. What we doing today? We're raiding out, Jack. Man, you're late. How are you doing? I'm just doing a couple of announcements. Like I'll be doing it's not my first ever subathon, but it's my first subathon in the past like 2 years. I always get super anxious doing subathons because they just those types of brainworms are like very strong. So also I'm really hoping that for the subathon we could hopefully wrap it into a whole partner plus thing, because we're super duper close. I think we're like 94 out of 100, like 6 more people and absolutely could get it. It'd be so dope. VR chat unfortunately doesn't work for me on PC because it can't keep up with everything, and that's absolutely okay. Every single time I do a rogue wave for all of my seasoned dewdrops, I always stream it as well. So if you can't make it to VR chat and you can't be in the world itself, that is okay. You don't have to worry. I always stream them, and you can listen to the music and see things from my point of view a little bit more. And I do a little bit of dancing for y'all as well, so it's always a good time. If you'd like to check out my socials, I have a YouTube. I'm going to be doing more things with my main YouTube here soon, but I have a VODs YouTube channel that's partnered. I have an ASMR YouTube channel if you like ASMR. I have a Patreon. My Patreon is very important this year because everything from Patreon is 100% going towards my debut either later this year or the beginning of next year. So if you can, I would absolutely appreciate it. If you can't, that is absolutely okay. But I do more exclusive content for them over there, and anytime I do a ASMR video for YouTube, they get like kind of dibs like a week or two beforehand. So I usually try to do like a week beforehand, but yeah. So yeah. Most ASMR videos I see, it's cooking videos. I've seen people create tons of things. Oh, wow. Yeah, cooking ones are really nice. I like hearing the sounds of the kitchen. It's always really good. It's always really, really good. Okay, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna raid OK Donuts. I haven't raided them in like months, so let's give them our best, okay? Please stick around for the raid. I would deeply appreciate it. We can make their stream feel a little bit more special. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you guys so much for chit-chatting with me. I know it was pretty spontaneous stream. But so many of you guys came out to come hang and talk with me, and that warms my little heart, so thank you. Thank you. I don't know if I'm gonna have a raid message today. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not gonna type up a raid message today. I'm super sorry for the low energy, my loves. But I will make sure that the next time that I stream, I have a little bit more energy for you. I appreciate you being here, and I hope you guys have a lovely, rest of your Thursday. I'll see you guys in the Discord. If you see me, come say hi. Don't be a stranger. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.